All right, guys, we are live for the 2023 Prague Pro show. Yeah, let me just fix my mic here.
We're going to looking at now Luciana Alves from Rubiel child. Not a new lady from I think it's great to see a bigger class still finding steady growing. Also the build growing, they get more muscular. We don't have Luciana, we have Beanas Azar from Germany, originally from Iran. I've seen the lady before, I think she was last year. She did roommate last week. Okay. A lot of shows in Europe. Thank you. I was just thinking like the whole everyone was back in the depot was supposedly a lot more muscle. See the back shot now?
All right, guys. Still waiting for the men's to come on stage. Going through women's figure first. All right, that was throwing me off there for a second. So we have women's figure, then men's 212, then open men's bodybuilding is up. First. Lots of women's figure competitors up here. Just keep coming. What we will wait it out. We try and get some shots here for you guys. Now the camera angles are a little strange. They keep rotating off to the side rather than just having a front facing camera shot, which gives us the best view of the physique. Don't know why they do this still. They just, it doesn't make sense as a viewer for them to do that, but they tend to do that in some of these shows. She looks good. Take some shots of her. Move this down. Guys, it's 1:30 in the morning here in Vancouver, Canada. So bear with me and get through this for you. Thank you for tuning in. We are just getting started. Men's 212 is coming up shortly. Then we have so it goes to figure, men's 212, bodybuilding, and then men's physique, then men's classic physique, and then we will wrap it up after that because it's women's bikini after that. Very good lighting though, guys. So it's going to be a good show. The lighting. It's a never ending stream of women's figure, guys. It's over 20 so far. All right, they're going into the call outs here for women's figure. Again, guys, you're going to get a treat because the lighting is very good for this show. Bacon. Nervous. All right, guys, we're almost wrapped up with women's figure. Second call outs now. All right, guys, still waiting for the men's 212 to come on stage. Last round of women's figure. There's a massive class. Took forever, but they all look great. Great conditioning on these women. These European shows, the athletes always come in shape. Last round, last call out for women's figure. There it is. Then we have men's 212 bodybuilding coming up. Ashkenani's back in this one. Let's look at the competitors list. Very small group of guys for the 212. Vincent Elliott, Ashkenani, Dawood Konata, Lucas Gonzalez, and Damian Krismet. So not a lot of guys in this men's 212, so it will go very fast. And then we're right into men's open bodybuilding. We're going to see Rubiel Mascarera, aka Neckzilla, competing in his first pro show. Well, I have him in the top 5. All right, I think I see the guys coming out. We'll see if they bring them out. Well, no, they're not done. Yeah, they're going to call them back out, unfortunately. So we'll see top 4, I think, women's figure.
Out again? Well, that always get called out again. Yeah. So we are just waiting for some more, but this show is not over. I hope Rejoice has now had some water. What do you do in a situation like that? So, you know, but I think you can Black athlete, AJ, Black athlete. That's gonna be like that's gonna be a huge video. If John says, AJ, go back.
No problem, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Still waiting for the men's 212 to come on. See a guy doing pull-ups in the background there, so that's kind of funny. You know what? You're right. I don't know if it's an issue. The lighting is very good at this show, so the background isn't too much of an issue. But you're right. I just realized that background is tan. Good eye. Now there's a lag here. There's not bringing anyone out. So maybe there's a little confusion. Still waiting, guys. Yeah, okay, now they're bringing the women back out. Top four. I see the men's 212 competitors in the backstage pumping up. It's the top four women's figure. I got number 81. That's it. All right, guys. Men's bodybuilding 212 should be coming out. Yeah, main for sure. Better than the lights and LED background for sure. Okay, here we go. Men's 212. Ashkenazi's walking out. Very small class, guys. Should go pretty quick. Hopefully, go right into the men's open. Ashkenazi is the shortest athlete in there. There's only four athletes out here. Supposed to be five. Ashkenani is in the blue in the center. That was another walking off to the side. Because the competitors list, there's only 5 guys on the competitors list. Let's see if there's more that entered. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 more guys than the official competitors list had specified. But they do keep going off to the side angle with the camera. It's terrible that they're doing this, but what can you do? It doesn't help that they do that. Yeah, we're gonna do some individual routines. We got a couple shots of each guy. The lighting is very good though. We're gonna get a good shot of Samson and next Zilla, Horse MD, Nathan Diasha. France, Vincent Eliotto from France. First time, even the announcers like, I've never seen this guy before. This is what I'm noticing in these European shows. You got a lot of guys that we've never seen on the pro circuit jumping into the show. There we go. Guys, this needs a little bit more size to be competitive in the 212 division. A lot of these guys are just lacking that mass. But they're coming in good condition at least. All right, here comes Ashkenani. He got 5th at the Olympia this year. Then he won the Romania Pro 212. Now he's here in Prague. Get some screens of him. He looks really good. This lighting is probably going to be the best lighting we've seen in any show so far this year in 2023. Looks good. Guy has huge calves. Good conditioning. Brazil Lucas. This guy, I think, is definitely in second place. It has to be no taller than 5'3", 5'4". Very short, but it looks really good. Very symmetrical. Probably in his 180s, 190s, maybe. It's good. Another athlete I haven't seen before. Didn't catch his name. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Men's Open is coming up next. It's a small 212 class, so this will go quick. We'll get into the big guys. The stream has paused, so we'll hope it comes back. All right, we're back. Stream went down there for a second. We are still on men's 212. This guy looks good, really good. Definitely going to be in the top three. Pretty good. We're going to bring all the guys out on stage now. Ashkenani looks really good. Competing back-to-back shows like this and maintaining that type of condition and fullness. Okay, Ashkenani. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Men's open bodybuilding is coming up next. So far, the stream is good. The only downside is they keep panning the camera off to the far side of the athlete. So you get a side view of the athletes rather than dead on front shots. So yeah, I don't know why they think that looks better, but whatever. It's probably someone filming the show who's never filmed a bodybuilding show before, maybe. I don't know. All right, this is your top 5. As soon as they stop panning to the side, I'll get a shot. Don't understand why they do that. It's just annoying. There, I'm trying to get a full on shot for you guys, but they keep panning. There. No, they're keeping it dead on. No, they panned again. So it's a good shot of Ashkenani right there. Oh, the lighting is very good, guys. All right. Ashkenani dead center. And it looks like the Brazilian bodybuilder in the red trunks is in second. But the guy standing next to Ashkenani too also looks really good. All right, and final two. So that was your top three. Yeah. All right, final call up for men's 212. Then we got men's open bodybuilding up next. These guys are so slow when they hit their poses. That Steve Weinberg is not even waiting. He's just like, it's probably why you're in third call out, guys, because you're just not getting your poses quick enough. Come on. There's a big shot.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That overall.
All right, guys, that is it. Men's open bodybuilding should be coming up right now if they're on schedule. Oh, okay, call them the top one, two, three, top three.
Hey man, this is my Arab brother. That's nice to get the.
Okay, they're moving Ashkodani off to the side. This puts him in the second position. That looks good. I wouldn't mind if they gave it to him. His glutes are peeled. His legs are bigger than Ashkenani. Ashkenani just has more density and thickness to his physique.
Something. Very little.
Okay, it looks like they're just pushing everyone in the center just to give him a chance here. Yeah, you're right. Roger that. But Ashkenani just has that density that might give him the edge here.
Are you gonna stay with me for the open? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay with you for the open. Yeah,
Man, men's open bodybuilding is coming up right now. That's what we've been waiting for here, guys. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Finally, men's open. Who's it going to be? Samson Dauda, Crizzo, Horse MD, Nathan Diasha, Neckzilla. I'm gonna say Neckzilla Rubiel is gonna shock a lot of people today standing next to these pros. Here we go. All right, they're just randomly calling out the groups of guys here first. Again, a lot of these guys I have not seen before. Nathan's in this lineup. On the very end. Again, they're panning in very close. And you don't get a front shot. Here we go. Here's a front shot. So it takes me a little time sometimes to grab the screens. Turn around again, man. There's one guy standing in the wrong direction. Okay, turn around, buddy. All right. But these guys don't speak English. That's why. You don't understand Steve. Nathan looks good. The lighting is better here, so we're really going to get to see the detail on these guys. All right, that's the first round of guys. Just the random order here. There's nothing, no call outs yet. There's Samson walking out. Big smile on his face. Happy to be there. Roman Fritz looks confident. Samson looks really good. First impressions. The lighting here is just really good, guys. They could light the Olympia like this. Samson looks really good. Samson's sharper than he was last weekend in Romania. Yeah, man. Samson loves competing. That's why he's doing all these shows. There's Roman. Roman looks a little flat in the upper body. Looks a little, yeah, not as full as he usually is. Yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing Yang from China. There's Crizzo, walks out. Okay. Wow, who's this? There's a super tall bodybuilder on the stage. I don't know what his name is. Crizzo looks good. There's a guy that's like 6'5" up there. All right, that's it for that lineup. Waiting for Nexzilla, Horse MD. Yang is coming up. There he is. He looks good. There's Nexzilla, man. Nexzilla just is a beast. He just this way, guys. I'm gonna get a screenshot here. It's just that's what I'm telling you guys. Is it top 5 for him, man? It's no joke. Right, Nexzilla back to my bicep. Let's see how it looks. Just crazy, man. Just look at his legs and his calves. His upper body needs more size in the arms and the delts to catch up to that lower body, but that it looks like a mutant freak legs. It doesn't look right. Look at Yang on the end of there. No comparison. And he has big legs too. Yan looks good, but he looks small standing next to Nexzilla. Right, they're coming out for the individual kind of rounds here, presentation round. Got Nathan Yasha. Nathan Yasha hits that front double bicep weird. He crunches in, and I'm not sure why he does that, but Nathan looks better than he did in Romania. Trying to get the front on shot to keep panning to the side, which helps nothing for the viewers. So I don't know why they do that. Yeah, Nathan looks good. His abs are better than they were in Romania. They were washed out last weekend. Not his best look, but he looks better from last weekend. No, Horse hasn't been out yet. Rubiel is walking up here. Good guy.
He said he wasn't feeling full. I said, I want you to be hungry when you're on the stage. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, the quality of this video is very good. but they keep panning off to the side, as you see in that shot that's up right there, the back double bicep, that they keep panning off. So it's hard to get the front shots.
Nice and slow. Yeah, yeah. You know, and steady. We don't want to go crazy. You know what I mean? Really ridiculous thing along there. Sorry. Apologize. I'm happy. Good.
Yeah, Neckzilla does need more refining to his physique still. But we'll see if he gets himself in the top 5.
Time guys to do it. Like it. Yeah. It's in shape. Yeah. Yes. That's well. You know, we have a condition stuff. Yes. He's in condition, but you know, missing something. You know, like the legs need some better sweep. But overall, condition spot on. Oh, me. Trying not to prep. I do. Now, so it's really, really busy. Being a doctor is not easy, man. You know, I'm trying to help people get better, you know, because
Horse has not been up yet, so stay tuned. He is coming up. He did not come out in the rounds when they pulled out all the guys, so but they do that sometimes. It's so I'm sure he'll be up. This guy has funky delts. As you can see right there.
you know, yeah. Yeah, but I know them. Remember Marcus Roll Ponies? Yes. I remember every time. I think he used the whole album. Yeah. Through his career. He's liking it, the front is liking it. Hope to get music. Yeah.
He's conditioned, that's for sure.
Nice shape, you know.
Roberto is up.
All the way around. A bit of diamond in the rough, isn't it? I feel like a bit of polishing up. Really good. Yes. Yeah. Have you been to every single one of these, Dylan? I was sick. Oh, don't forget. Yeah. Yeah. And I've been here almost every year. I was here the first year when Dennis Wolf won. Yeah. Sean Roden I actually had winning. And I was covering it for MD with Italian Mello. Well, the Matthew won the Olympic MD. Then I've got Dennis Wolf winning, and I said I've got Sean Roden winning. I said, whoever wins, if your winner wins, you interview him on stage. Oh, wow. So he won, and she goes, "Jonathan, I don't know who can beat
Yeah, I don't think Nexilla is going to beat Samson. Samson's just too aesthetically pleasing and has enough size to hold off a guy like Nexilla. But he does. He definitely has a chance to be in the top 6 here tonight.
2021."
This guy looks good. Number 7. Didn't catch his name.
Really, really polished the physique up. I'm really impressed.
It looks really good, guys. This guy. Didn't catch his name, unfortunately.
That's the best I've seen him out. His partner is Figure Pro. They're back up a baby. Oh wow. Yeah. So she's moved location in the UK now, and a lot of changes. But I remember when he was doing the intermediate, and he was kind of like, yeah, he was like, holy shit. He's still a freak. Yeah, yeah. He's big wicked ninja. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks good. Good. Shoulders and chest. Very, very, very good showing here. I thought it would take him longer than this to make these improvements. He's done it. Yeah. 2 years.
Below. I've never. This guy kind of looks familiar. Again, these European shows, a lot of guys we don't see often compete. So Pavel from the Czech Republic.
Again, because you need to work on it the whole year. So it's not something you can do overnight. Okay. Plus, like I said earlier, I like my guys to be a little on the hungry side when they pose. Good food.
Yeah, the lighting is way better. Best lighting so far this year for any stage that I've seen.
See what I do? I like to use salmon from the steak, put them with a good char and our protein, but not much. I spread them very little small meals, so they don't get so dry. And I think that works really good.
You're right. Samson Dowd is coming up here. Individual round. Man, he looks big when he walks out, man. Huge and symmetrical. Wow. George Barr is commentating. He says he's going to be next Mr. Olympia right here.
Unbelievable. I mean, you watch Samson throughout his career. He started, he was a little kid. Next thing, he's like 30 kg bigger. And like, I mean, it's crazy how much he grows. He don't think that's to be a quarter. Yeah. He does like a husky like one.
Samson looks really good. Definitely think he's probably taking the show as expected.
He probably is a little better than Nolan.
He's tighter than he was at the Olympia.
That's a little better. Honestly, I thought the state was lacking. Tired and exhausted, but he's got it back. If this is the stuff he did it commanded state. Wow.
Looks pretty good.
Confident. Yes. feel like Britain's taking over it again. Oh, yeah. My way in Nigeria.
Good showing for Samson Dawda so far. I am the most impressed with him. Yeah, you can see the detail. This the lighting is way better, guys. Why can't the Olympia do this? This guy's very vascular. I'm going to go back over some of Samson's poses here for you guys. Back lat spread. Again, Samson's going to have to bring in those glutes in order to beat guys like Derek and Hadi.
Good. He kicked well. He kicked well. Yeah. I like the on the right side. I like a reddish. I like frozen reddish. You know, I like the Roman Fritzy.
Roman Fritz is up next. His color is too light, so there's the mistake made already. And he needs more oil. But let's take some shots here. I wouldn't say this is Roman's best performance. It looks a little beat up. His tan is not dark enough. You didn't hit any. Yeah, he looks okay. He's not not the Roman of the big man weekend show that he won earlier this year. Ahmed Juan from Bahrain.
Yeah. You've got like Natha, Samson. You've got Rizzo coming out. So there's levels to this.
Still haven't seen Curzo. Still haven't seen Nexilla do his individual. Horse MD has yet to be seen.
Yeah. Less than I've seen in picture videos. He's better than I expected. Looks good. Good shape. Yeah. Needing more size than having the body part I just don't have. After the body part. Yeah, no. Yeah. Got all things. Yeah.
The guy from Turkey here I've never seen before.
When did you get into Prague? Got in here on Thursday. Okay, what's the back? Tomorrow. Okay, okay. Yeah, me too. But I'm gonna have a little bit of a walk around Prague tomorrow. I don't want to get the flight back, so. It's a leg. I am such a conditioning job. I'm so sorry. No, you're not. It's good. You know, listen. I was always about condition because let me remember. They told me one time. I remember. You know, next to Marcus Room and next to Natha somebody, they got that stall, and I couldn't believe. I looked left and right, and people started laughing because I was in the middle. So,
Shredded.
okay, here we go.
Here's Michael Crizo. Big applause. Huge arms as usual.
They just want to really, really monitor the condition. They think they want to. Sometimes a lot of coaches make that mistake. They think, oh, let's try them out.
You can really see the detail in this lighting on these guys. Like, you can see all the vascularity on Crizo. You didn't see that at the Olympia.
As you look here, chest and back was very flat. You look fuller there. I heard last week he said I'm coming to pull up. And I was thinking, I hope he managed to retain the conditioning. I think he has. Yeah.
It looks good. I could see him in second so far compared to anyone I've seen so far over Nathan. Still haven't seen Horse.
Let's see how he compares as well. So this is the Filipino Renaissance.
Yeah, this guy needs to be more conditioned, needs more size.
It's good to get your feet wet, isn't it, really? Of course, you always need to where you pair up. Not everybody like me qualifies to Olympia on the first pro debut. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. You know what's so funny? That show stick in my mind. You know, I don't help on Monster Barolo, and I have a documentary coming now. Oh wow! You know, it's going to be on Prime and Netflix. Nice. And Bob saying, "Man, George helped me, and I took second. He just started. Yeah. So, and I was for
Right.
From Saudi Arabia.
Sultan Reagan from Saudi Arabia. I think we're seeing a lot of guys we never see before because they can't get their visas to compete in the US.
I was just gonna say the little lighter probably yeah, because he's good muscle. I guess he's around 5'8". That's the
Still haven't seen horse. It's- yeah, Mario, I do not know where horse is. Did not come out in the preliminary round, and he has not come out in the individual rounds. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe a horse did pull out, which is unfortunate. This guy, I think, is 6'5". The camera has to pan up so high. It's kind of funny. Looks good. Horse MD has still not come out. I do not know if he has pulled out from the show. I did see him in the hotel for the show. He was doing some posing. Kate Yan from China is up. Looks really good. Definitely came in shape. I would say his tan needs to be darker, but he is conditioned from the back. Gonna back little bicep shot there for you guys. Yeah, it looks really good. Agreed. Lots of muscle for 5'5". Still no horse MD, guys. I do not know what is going on. We haven't seen Neckzilla yet, so maybe it's taking a while because Neckzilla needs to come out and do his individual round. This guy's just a little too small for open bodybuilding. All right. Ooh. Okay, was that it? Okay, here's Neckzilla. Jesus. Wow. He's conditioned, guys. Look at those legs. Best of Jesus. Wow. He's hitting like classic poses. Okay, back double bicep. He looks really good, guys. He has separation, trust me. His chest is. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. I'd say he's in top 3. Just wait till he stands next to Samson and Crizzo. He is not human. Horse MD is not in the show. Okay, guys, we're going to do the first call out here. Again, Horse MD not in the show. There's lots of guys at the show. I didn't realize this lineup was this huge. It's like 25 guys out here. All right, they're going to do the first call out. I'm going to have Samson, Nathan, Crizzo, Neckzilla, maybe Yan from China. Yeah, that's going to be my top 5. Just waiting. Okay, there's Nathan, first call out. Oh, who is that? What is his name? Samson. Come on, Neckzilla. Yes, Neckzilla, first call out. Yan's in first call out. Told you guys Neckzilla would be in that top 5. Okay, but this is a huge first call out. Okay. This isn't. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in the first call out. So this isn't. legit. So they moved Nathan next to Samson. Crizo is on the other side of Samson. Nexzilla is standing next to Crizo, so he could be in fourth. Crizo looks really good. Crizo is standing next. There's the first call out, you guys. It's a big first call out, though. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 guys in the first call out. Not sure why they do this here. Just like get the top 5 in there. Don't confuse us like this. Okay, keep the front shot here. I want to get the back to my bicep for you guys. No, they panned in again. They panned in, so I can't get a front shot for you guys. Dead on. Don't pan in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Samson has his show. Samson's already won. We don't need to question that. Now who's second, third, fourth, and fifth? Crizo looks good standing next to Samson. I gotta say that. But his waist is a little bit thicker. You're gonna see in that ab and thigh shot. Telling the guys to stand back on the line. So Samson. So right now it looks like they have Samson first, Crizo second, Nathan third, Nexzilla fourth, Roman fifth. Judging by that. They'll bring him back out. There's a huge class here, so they're gonna push him off to this side of the stage for now. Not really. I mean, really, guys, I really don't know half of the guys in the second call out, but we can go back and look through some of the photos here. You can see Samson's waist. You see Nathan's looks tighter from last weekend for sure. His abs are now showing. Look at Nexzilla's ab and thigh beside Crizo. Just take a second and think about that for a second. 28 years old. And his abs, to me, look better than Crizo's. Quads are bigger. I would like to see Nexzilla standing next to Samson instead of Crizo right now. I have Crizo. I would have Nexzilla, in my opinion, on second place. Back lat spread. So we already know Samson's won. So now we're just comparing Crizo and Nexzilla, Nathan, with each other. Lat spread, I would give that to Nexzilla because he's got the quads, he's got the hamstrings and the glute development. Back's just as wide as Crizo's. Okay, front lat spread. Again, look, Crizo's legs need to come up still. Nexzilla is in really good condition. Look at when you hit that front lat spread and your abs are chiseled like that, you're in shape. Right? So that's just, look at the calves. Right? He's out muscling these guys. He's in condition. His color, everything's perfect. Crizo is just, I don't know. He looks washed out when he hits that front lat spread. Samson looks okay. Roman looks flat. Yeah, it doesn't look real on Nexzilla. Okay, front double bicep. Crizzle looks good. Arms are bigger than Nexzilla. Samson, this isn't my favorite shot. Samson, the front double biceps, not my favorite pose on Samson. This doesn't. He needs to fill out more in that shot. The lats need to flare out more. Nathan hits that funny. He's a long torso. Nexzilla looks good. Looks pretty complete in that front double bicep shot. His arms need to be bigger. Lats a little bit fuller. But I gotta say, guys, let's see what they do next round. They bring him back out. Where they keep, if they keep Nexzilla in that spot, or they push him closer to Samson. I think I'm gonna push him closer to Samson. Yeah, this guy's a freak. 28 years old. When you look at these lineups, you got to say what is popping out to you. What's standing out to you in this lineup? I see Nexzilla and I see Samson. Look at the abs in that front relaxed. Then you look at Crizzle. Look at Crizzle's abs. Look at Nathan. It's not the same. It's washed out. The only thing that Nexzilla is lacking is the quad separation, similar to Big Ramy, where the quads are just so huge, they lack that separation. Yeah, guys, like I said, there's some guys are saying, when I said Nexzilla is going to be in top 5, like, no, he's not even crack the top 10. It's like, guys, he's going to be in top 5. There's nothing else like him out there on the planet right now. He actually has a good front lat spread. Blocky physique, I don't know. And yes, maybe he's got a bit of a blocky physique. His waist is a little on the thicker side, but the way he poses, he hides it well. Because Big Ramy also has a big physique, but or a big waist. Sorry, guys, what time is it? It's 3 a.m. over here. So if I slur my words, that is forewarning on that. Staying up late for you guys, or early in the morning for you guys. Nathan is either in third or fourth. Roman fifth. I'd like to see Yan from China moved in. He looks really good, but he's just getting outsized by these guys. He should really be in the 212. At least he looks like that. He's probably not light enough to be in the 212. Nexzilla does not look 6 weeks out. In no way. When they pan in close up, you can see all the striations and vascularity on him. He's in really good shape. Nexzilla is in good condition. Again, it's harder to see that detail sometimes on the darker complexion guys like Samson and Nexzilla. Oh, the stream just stopped. Let me restart it here. There we go. Back up and running. Just going to the final round. And then I think it might be. Okay, let's see if they bring them back out. Okay, they're finished. Final round. And Okay, they're bringing Roman's walking back out. What is this? Oh, there we go. So that was just Roman there for a second. Yan. So this 1, 2, 3. So this was so it looks like these are the probably 5, 6, 7, and 8th place right now. So Nexzilla did make the top 5. Roman is not in the top 5. And you could tell he was just off. There we go. Got a shot up there for you guys. Roman's glutes though, man, shredded all the time, man. They did not swap Samson Nexzilla around. They kept him the same. So we'll see what they do when they bring him back. They're just going through the rounds here with the 5 through 8. Did who make first call out? Yeah, horse dropped out. They're really putting these guys through the rounds here. Lots of posing. So hopefully they do that for Samson, Nexzilla, Nathan, Crizzo. All right, let's see. Walking them off stage. Yeah, he does. Young looks pretty good. Okay, Samson's coming back out. Crizzo, Nathan, and Nexzilla. Your top 4. Nexzilla, not top 5, top 4 for Nexzilla. Ridiculous. Okay, they moved Crizzo into the middle. Okay, we're going to see Nexzilla and Samson side by side here, guys. I'm going to get a shot for you 1 second. Here we go. Front double bicep. Got it. Where they pan the camera to the side so you can't get it. Rizzo looks a little flat in the chest. Looks like he's flattening out. Okay, side chest. Got it. Next, Dylan needs to stand closer to Samson. It's too far off to the side. Back to a bicep. There we go. Move over. There we go. Samson's definitely got the show. Save that one. Get a good comparison between Nexzilla and Samson on that side tricep. Nathan seems to be fading maybe a little bit. Come on, Steve, work on him some more. Okay, Nathan is being moved into the center. Nexzilla is being moved into the center. Maybe they're just moving around. Sometimes they do this. This is good to see them right in the mix here. To see him next to Nathan now. See, Nexzilla is in better condition than Nathan. I have Nexzilla in second place, guys. Look at Nexzilla next to Samson in that back door bicep. Come on. Samson's third best in the world. But Samson looks good enough to win for sure. Ab and thigh. Look at Nexzilla next to Nathan. Who's winning the ab and thigh? Man, Nexzilla. When he poses, everything pops. Okay, they're moving things around here. Rizzo and Samson now into the middle. Rizzo looks like he's holding his size next to Samson, though, in that front double bicep. Okay, they're moving Nathan and Nexzilla off to the ends, and then Samson and Rizzo are staying in the middle. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see Horse and Behruz Tabani in this lineup. We'll go back and we'll look over these shots, but I'm hitting them so quick here. We don't have time to really analyze them. Samson looks really good. Man, good job for Nexzilla. Top 4. His first pro show. So Samson and Crizo stayed in this middle, Nexzilla and Nathan on the ends. Just trying to grab those last shots there. Wow. Okay, guys, let's go back and analyze these shots. Definitely we have. So let's go back here and see when they moved Crizo next to Samson. Okay, let's start from here. I think men's physique is up right now. So we'll analyze these photos, and then a classic physique is coming. Skalinski is here. So I want to take a look at him. Yeah, men's physique is coming up. Kevin Lebrun is walking up on stage with Chris Cormier. All right. So, yeah, Nathan's winning open. Or sorry, not Nathan, Samson. It's 3:30 in the morning here, guys. All right. Side chest. I give that to Samson. Back double bicep. Samson. Crizo looks good. Then Nexzilla. Lat spread. Nexilla's a little off to the side, so let's see. We'll get some other shots. So you're seeing Samson and Nexzilla side tricep from a conditioning, muscularity, density perspective. Nexzilla's right there with Samson. He's got some work to do, but he's right there. Side tricep. Crizo looks good in this. Nathan hits it improperly. Nathan really, for winning like 11 or 12 pro shows, he still needs to work on his posing. It's crazy. Ab and thigh. Nathan hunches over too much in this shot, crunches his neck down. Yeah, I would have either Nexzilla or Samson winning the ab and thigh. And then, okay, frontal bicep. This is where they've moved Nexzilla into the center next to Nathan. And I have Nexzilla definitely ahead of Nathan. So I think it's going to be first Samson, second Crizo, third Nexzilla, Nathan, and fourth. So top three for Nexzilla. Horse MD did not show up for prejudging. Now look at the front lat spread here compared to Nathan and Nexzilla. Look at the abs. Look at the chest, the striations in the chest, the arms. Nexzilla is beating Nathan Diasha. 12-time pro show winner, Nathan Diasha. Think about that for a second. Yeah, Nathan, he's competed in so many shows. I'm sure he's just burnt out. Side chest. Look at the side quad on Nexzilla. Compare that to Samson. It's very close. Realizing now that Samson's quads are so huge, they're keeping up with Nexzilla's quads. The side chest, the chest thickness, in my opinion, is better on Nexzilla than it is Samson. There's more striations. in the chest. Same goes for Nathan, and then Crizo looks okay. His hamstrings need to be bigger. Glutes need to be bigger. So in this side chest, I would give this to Nexilla for the side chest. Horse did not compete in the show, guys. Back double bicep. Man, Nexilla looks really good in the back double bicep. I definitely give Samson this shot from an aesthetically pleasing perspective, and then Nexilla in second. Crizo gets third, and then Nathan gets fourth in this shot. And then lat spread, giving this to Samson. Again, look at the X frame on Samson, the symmetry. And then Nexilla takes this for second for this one. And then I would say Nathan third and Crizo fourth in a back lat spread. Ab and thigh. Ab and thigh goes to Samson just because it's more aesthetically pleasing than. Surprisingly, I'm giving Nexilla second in this shot for ab and thigh. And then Crizo third, Nathan fourth, because he's just hitting it improperly. He's crunching his neck down. You don't do that, Nathan. Come on. How long have you been competing for? Still posing incorrectly. But yeah, look at the abs on Nexilla, though. That's just ridiculous. Be around almost 290 pounds. Okay, next. Most muscular. I got to give this to Nexilla because he's got the traps. Strided chest. Let me turn this stuff down here. There we go. Yeah. Most muscular goes to Nexilla. Horse MD again, guys. He did not compete. I see in the comments he's not in the show. Something must have happened, so he had to drop out. Then this is later on during the final call outs here. They pushed Samson and Crizo back into the center, pushed Nexilla and Nathan off to the ends. So usually when they do this, this is the final call out. And so usually it's like first Samson, second Crizo, then you go to the left. That's Nexilla and third. And then when they have Nathan on that side, that's your fourth position. When they leave it like that, from my experience, that's usually what that means. If Nathan was where Nexilla was, he would be in third because he's on the right or on the left of Crizo. That puts him in fourth. So this is the final call out where they left them last. Front lat spread. Okay, but then they moved Nexilla over. So this is the final. Let me just go up ahead. So, okay, maybe Nexilla is in fourth, not third, based on that. They moved them at the last minute. They moved them over. Front lat spread. I would definitely have Nexilla in third over Nathan, but we'll see what happens. The night show. Crizo looks a little washed out in that front lat spread. Samson's winning that front lat spread. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Nathan in third, when he looks a little softer compared to Nexilla. I don't know. I would have Nexilla in third, but we'll see. Yeah, Nathan's long torso definitely throws it off for me. Okay, back to a bicep. This was the final call out. So they have Nexilla on that far side to Crizzo. So that might put him in fourth. Look at the hamstrings and glutes on Nexilla, the calves. So you can see the width of Nexilla is not as wide as Crizzo. Well, it's close. But even Samson's width, Samson's shoulder width is wider than everybody, but then the back width is not as wide. But Samson looks the most conditioned in the glutes, actually, which is surprising. Well, no, actually, Crystal's more shredded in the glutes, but Samson really looks way better than he did at the Olympia. This is best yet to date. And Nathan, that looks good. Nathan has a good back double bicep. His glutes are in, but the size and the mass that Nexilla is displaying here is crazy. I know now Nathan's competes at like around 250. Nexilla's 287. So just like another level. Ronnie Coleman at his heaviest competed at 293. Nexilla's 287, guys. Okay. That's how close he's almost there. Okay. And all right. Sorry, I lost the mic there for a second. Okay. So lat spread definitely goes to Samson. I would give Nexilla second in that lat spread. Crizzle, no, take it back. I would say Crizzle gets second in that lat spread because he is holding some size next to Samson on that shot, and his conditioning in the glute hams is good. Ab and thigh. Horse MD did not compete, guys. I see a lot of comments about Horse. I know we have a lot of fans in the chat for Horse. He did not compete. We're going to find out. We'll get an update on what happened to Horse MD. Ab and thigh, give this one to Samson. Nexilla second, Crystal third, and Nathan in fourth. And the most muscular goes to Nexilla. You can't beat Nexilla in the most muscular. Well, you know what, Crizzle, yeah, you could say you could give that to Crizzle too. What am I talking about? I guess Crizzle looks pretty crazy in that most muscular. They are going through men's physique right now as I analyze the open. Yeah, I want to see Urs in classic, and then that's about it for classic. And we look at the lineup again for classic physique coming up. So classic physique, let me see. I don't even have Urs in this on this official list. I know he's in the show. But anyways, out of that, I don't see anyone else really as a threat to Urs. Yeah. So with that being said, finals are coming up at 5 p.m. So we got a bit of time, got a break. And then finals will start. So again, guys, wow, I appreciate all of the support and everyone tuning in again. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It is almost 4 a.m. here in Vancouver, BC, Canada. And yeah, I'm tired. I think I need some sleep. And I will try and come back for the finals if I can wake up. But that's it. It was a good show. It was good lighting. You know, everyone was pretty much in shape. Samson's winning. Chisholm is probably second. Nathan's probably third or fourth between him and Nexilla. But what a debut for Nexilla. And holding his own next to these guys just goes to show you when he puts in another 2, 3, 4 years of training and refining his physique, he's going to win some pro shows and he's going to be in that top 5 of the Mr. Olympia. Guaranteed. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to sign it off. Again, appreciate you guys. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you get notified when I go on these live streams and give you all the updates. I do show updates. I have exclusive interviews. I'm going to have an interview with 2-time men's 212 Mr. Olympia champion Sean Clarita. He's coming back on the Muscle Discord podcast. I'll be doing a live stream of that interview with Sean Clarita this next Tuesday. And we're going to get deep into it. We're going to talk about, you know, what happened at the Olympia. He came in second. I had him winning the show. A lot of people had Sean Clarita winning the show against Keon Pearson. You're going to hear it from his mouth. You're going to hear what he has to say about it and what his game plan is for 2024. Take back his title. 212 Mr. Olympia champion Sean Clarita is going to be on the Muscle Discord podcast exclusive. His first interview since placing second this year at the Olympia. So that'll be a great show. And you're only going to find it here at Muscle Discord. So again, if you have not subscribed, please do so. And I will hopefully be back for the finals to see who comes out on top for this one. I know it's Samson, but who's coming in second or third? We don't know yet. That could change for finals. All right, guys. Peace.